Hello everybody! Welcome to today's video where we are going to learn how to identify sequences in algebra. This is a really important topic for your whole algebra unit, and in this video we're going to be covering how to identify the sequences and what the basics of each sequence are and how to differentiate them from other sequences. So make sure you know this video really well. Let's start off with arithmetic sequences. In arithmetic sequences, you need to add or subtract by the same number each time to get to the next term. So in this case, we're adding by 2 to get to each next term. However, you can also subtract. So in this case, we're subtracting by 2 each time to get to the next term. A quadratic sequence is where the difference of the difference is the same. This might sound really confusing, but I promise it's easy. In this case, you can see you're adding by 6, adding by 10, adding by 14, and adding by 18. So it can't be an arithmetic sequence. However, if you look, the difference between 6 and 10 is 4, 10 and 14 is 4, 14 and 18 is 4. The difference of the first difference is the same. This can also work if you're subtracting in the same way as an arithmetic sequence. So pause the video here and try out these questions. You basically have to say whether each sequence is arithmetic or quadratic. And if you fancy a challenge or finish early, you can also write your own arithmetic or quadratic sequence. Okay, now you can mark your work. Let me know how you did in the comment section below. Geometric sequences. In geometric sequences, you need to multiply or divide to get to the next value. So in this case, 5, 10, 50, and 250, you're multiplying by 5 each time to get to the next value. This also works in the opposite direction. You can also divide by 5 each time to get to the next value, like in the backwards of that sequence. Another sequence that can come up, but not really frequently, is a triangular sequence. This is a sequence that follows the formula n brackets n plus 1 divided by 2. And as you can see, these are the numbers in a triangular sequence, and the number of dots correspond to the number, and it forms a triangle because it's a triangular sequence, which might be a fun way to remember it. Another sequence is the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is where the next term is the sum of the previous two terms in the sequence. So if we have 1, there's no other term, so we do 1 plus 0 is 1. And then the previous two terms for the next term would be 1 plus 1, 2. So then you do 2 plus 1, which are the previous two terms to get the next term, 3. Then 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8, 5 plus 8 is 13, 8 plus 13 is 21, and so on. So here are some questions for you to try out. There's plenty and they get increasingly difficult. So the answers will be in the comment section. Make sure you like, subscribe and share the video, and I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!